I'm outside the Walgreens where rookie Jersey City cop Melvin Santiago was gunned down Sunday around 4 a.m. by a man who went into the Walgreens, assaulted an armed security officer, and took his gun. Then he went outside and said to a witness, "Make sure you watch the news tonight. I'm going to be famous." That's when Officer Santiago and another officer pulled up in the patrol car, and this man riddled the car full of bullets, and he wound up killing Officer Santiago. After that, backup arrived, and this man was shot dead. Officer Santiago was a rookie cop with Jersey City PD. He just graduated. I got the chance to speak with his parents, and they told me that they don't want this guy to get what he wanted. They don't want this guy to get famous, as he mentioned to the witness outside the store. So they asked me to not show his picture and not name his name.
The devil that did this to my son, he don't deserve for his name or balloons or anything to be on his front step where he live at.
He wanted this, and he wanted to be famous, and he deserves nothing. He deserves nothing. He gets no points for killing my son. He was adoring to his brother. He has a 13-year-old brother, and his whole purpose was to make sure he went to college so he didn't have to take a dangerous job, and he had a chance at a good life.
I wish I would have been there to take the bullet for my son. He didn't know it was coming. My son didn't even have a fighting chance.
Also, Bill, outside this Walgreens, there's a memorial to Officer Santiago, and people are walking by. One woman told me that she actually saw his body out here on the street. Officer Santiago's body was out here for a couple hours, covered by a flag until they took him to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. To add insult to injury, there's another memorial across town on Orient and MLK, and that memorial is said to be for the gunman.
Thank you, Kate. You know, with the media frenzy over something like this, I hope that other news outlets are going to abide by their parents' wishes and not make this scumbag famous. It's outrageous.
Many times you hear that an interest in fame, an interest of being unforgettable and remembered in this horrible way is a trigger to why these people commit violence.
I'm also disturbed by a memorial service taking place or a memorial immediately popping up in honor of the person who shoots and kills a police officer.
Unfortunately, he is someone's son as well.
Right, exactly. I do have to say, I mean, it's a horror. I cannot imagine being in the situation of being the parent or family member of somebody who would commit a crime like this. I don't think a memorial is the right thing to do, but you can't deny that there's pain on all sides of this.
It's insulting. I mean, it's bad timing, and certainly parents get to grieve, but to set something like that up publicly the day that you're sitting there getting answers about a police officer being shot, that's insensitive.
I spoke with Mayor Steve Fulop, and he called the memorial disgusting.
For people to memorialize him, I don't think it's representative of the overall Jersey City community.
Mayor Fulop says the funeral for Officer Santiago will be Friday here in Jersey City. I'll have more thoughts from the mayor on the next Chasing NJ.